second grade teachers. Today, we're going to take a look at IOA 2C, where we solve problems involving the addition and subtraction of two-digit numbers using part-whole strategies. We're also going to pair that up with our IOA 5E, which is representing whole number sums and differences of practical mathematical problems within a standard unit of measurement on a number line diagram. Let's begin our work by taking a look at our math problem. Our problem says this: Michael had a string of licorice. He ate 12 inches of it. Now Michael has 15 inches of licorice. How much licorice did Michael have at the beginning? Well, before I even do any mathematical work, I wanted to talk to you about the string of licorice. Licorice is a type of candy that is sold in a long string sometimes by Twizzlers and by Red Vines, in which you're able to pull it and stretch it out. It's a type of candy that you can measure. So that's the type of candy he had. Now let's see if we can figure out what we're supposed to do. He ate 12 inches of it. Now Michael has 15 inches of licorice. How much licorice did Michael have at the beginning? So my job is to figure out how much licorice Michael had at the beginning. So I'm kind of thinking about our part-whole diagram. I like to use it to help me with my thinking and writing down the information that I know. I know that he had a string of licorice at the beginning. We don't know how much that is, but we do know that he ate 12 inches of it. So out of this big string of licorice, he ate 12 inches of the licorice. Then, after he ate those 12 inches, he had 15 inches left. We have to figure out this amount. We don't know how much he had at the beginning because he ate 12 inches, and then after he ate those 12 inches, he had 15 inches left. So this amount here is going to tell us how many inches he had in the beginning. I'm going to represent this amount with the letter B, just for the word beginning. This is how much he had at the beginning, and this is how much he ate and how much was left over. So a math problem that I could set up would be that I know that if I were to add these two amounts, I could get the total or the whole piece of the string of licorice. Okay, so I'm going to write my math equation as B equals 12 plus 15. In order to find out how many inches he had at the beginning, I'm going to need to add together 12 and 15. Well, when I think about the IOA teachers, I'm going back to the fact that I have to show this addition on a number line diagram. And what a great way to show students how this works than by using our tape measure that you have in your kits. Also, we're going to use our color tiles. Color tiles measure 1 inch on each side. So back to the problem, I know that he ate 12 inches. So I'm going to represent that on my number line. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on top. We have 1, 2, 3 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches, 6 inches, 7 inches, 8 inches, 9 inches, 10 inches, 11 inches, and 12 inches. This represents how many inches that he ate of his big piece of licorice. So there's my 12 inches. This is how much he ate. Then he had 15 left over. So I'm going to go ahead and represent 15 by counting out my tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. I have shown that Michael ate 12 inches of the licorice and he had 15 inches left over. So when I think about how long the string of licorice was at the beginning, I know that the B is the combination or the joining of these two numbers, and I get 12 and 15 is 27. So I can write Michael had 27 inches of licorice. Hopefully you'll be able to bring your tape measures and your color tiles out to help students see that we can not only use this to measure in our inches, but we can also show them that it represents a number line that the students can use to help them solve their equations. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.